Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. In this video, we're going to take a look at the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin has gone up a little bit in the last 24 hours, and I would like to give you an overview about the current wave count, if that has changed at all. Have there been any invalidations of the current wave count, which will then give us a hint about where the next wave should go to, or is everything as it is? And we're going to take a look at that. I will always show you the alternative wave count should the current wave count be invalidated. So I think by doing that, you should be equipped for all possible scenarios here. Had a couple of comments, a few new people on the channel, which is of course expected. A few people being confused about the Elliott Wave method, the Elliott Wave count. I can fully understand that. That is why I try to keep it usually as simple as possible. For anybody who has never had any exposure to the Elliott Wave method, of course, it can be overwhelming. And I can recommend, if you're interested in learning that and understanding better what I do here, check out my second YouTube channel. It's called More Trading Online. There's a link in the description. I'm not that active on that channel at the moment because of time. But what I can recommend is that I've got a playlist there about some of the basics of the Elliott Wave method. So check it out. A few videos, a playlist, in fact, that can help you understand at least more, at least to a certain degree what I'm talking about here. And then I try to explain everything in the videos anyway. And I try to draw a bottom line to really just tell you usually at the end of the video what I do expect is going to unfold. So yeah, but also you need probably to watch my videos more than just once. I mean, not just the same video again and again, but watch the next video to see the story unfold, and then you'll get into it. Yeah, it's basically like its own language, so you need to get into it. And I can't obviously explain all the fundamentals or the foundations of the TA rules in every video here. So yeah, check out the second channel, More Trading Online, and then check also out, if you're interested at all, I've got a trading course I'm currently offering on More Trading Online, on morecryptoonline.com, yeah, my website. You can find a link for that in the description as well if you're interested at all. But yeah, let's take a look at the more imminent wave count here for Bitcoin. We are still in the wave 4 here, yeah. So the current wave count that you can see here, the triangle wave count, has not been invalidated. It currently looks to me that the wave E is really getting to the maximum it can do and it should do. So I've got this gray line here that is at 30,725. Here, the current wave count will get invalidated. That would not be a change to the overall scenario. We would not suddenly say, right, the wave 4 is ended. No. It would just mean, and I warned about that already before, that this wave 4 here, yeah, which I have on the chart here, that will be extended. That will probably go up further then in that case, yeah. At the moment, this is still looking like this. So obviously you have this triangle wave count here, which is an Elliott wave pattern. So we have a wave A, B, C, D, E. At the end of the wave E, the triangle is finished usually, and the wave should exit the triangle at the opposite side of the wave E. So we have a few things here. In this current wave count, to invalidate it, the price has to go above 30,725. If it does that, this triangle wave count will be invalidated. This is currently still my primary expectation, meaning that very, very shortly we should see a move down from here. Yeah. One very, very good indicator that the wave E comes to its end is if we get back below the AC line. Yeah. Which is basically, did I say AC? No, the the CE line, yeah. Here, this one. So where you have this line, oh well, no, it is the AC line, sorry, get a bit confused here. No, this line here, yeah, where we've got the A here, the C here. So this line, this descending trend line, if we get below that, this is a very strong indicator that the wave E has finished, yeah. And then you can be not sure, there is never 100% certainty, but we can be more convinced that the wave E has ended and we're actually going to go over into an impulsive move to the downside, which I am expecting to end at the moment in the low 20k area. This will again be a 5-wave move to the downside, yeah, because every impulsive wave has 5 waves. Impulse means it goes into the direction of the higher level trend. Okay, so this was that wave count. Currently my primary expectation, all eyes currently on the $30,725 level. Bit of a challenge here. On different exchanges you have slightly different prices. That can always impact it a little bit. I'm using Bitstamp here at the moment. What is also interesting is that this wave E seems to be ending as an ending diagonal pattern, which is, you could call in traditional TA language, an ascending wedge. That is bearish, yeah, and that would also strengthen my view that we will move down from here. However, there is never 100% certainty in TA, and therefore we should always wait for a breakout here, ideally a breakout out of the wedge, yeah. So if we see a breakout out of the wedge to the downside, that could then indicate very strongly we're already moving down. Additional confirmation when we get back below this AC line that I mentioned. The AC line will be broken at, if let's say that happened now, yeah, at 29.8k roughly. So if we get below that level, that should then take us to the next support, which would be here the 29k level. But as soon as we do that, it would indicate very likely or very strongly that the wave E is done and we would get back into a downtrend. So all eyes currently on 30,725. What happens now if the 30,725 will get broken? Do we get back in a bull run? What is going to happen? No. So I've got an alternative wave count for you guys. This is here also a more extended corrective wave then, yeah. And again, I don't really want to, well, it's a bit difficult because I don't want to mess around with this wave count, but, and I don't want to go into too much detail, but we would count this here as a wave W, this here as a wave X, and the next wave up would be a wave Y that will end a little bit higher, because the wave Y is typically as long as the wave W. That would indicate here, I can give you a target for that. Yeah, because we can count this that way, because you can count all of this here as an ABC, 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 and as I mentioned in previous videos, a WXY pattern is a 3-3-3 pattern, and all of this we can count as a 3-wave, a 3-wave, a 3-wave. So that would be the alternative wave count. Only becomes my primary expectation above 30,725. That would unlock higher prices, however, only in the current wave 4. I saw someone on Telegram asked, what happens if we go above 30,725? Do we go long? Well, that is all up to you, and I can't give you financial advice on that. Absolutely not, yeah. Because there are too many things coming into it, like fake outs, things like that, stop losses. But yes, it would unlock higher prices, yeah. But we are in a corrective wave. Bear that in mind. If you go long in a downtrend, we are in an overall downtrend, and therefore going long in a corrective wave, which has also already moved up like 20 to 30%, is high risk, I would say. Yeah, there is probably very limited reward in that. That is just my take on that. Now, how high could that wave Y go? So let's take a look at the more simple view here. We take the length of the wave W, we add it to the wave X, or to the beginning of the wave Y, and that could take us here to around 34.6k. Yeah, just purely by looking at how long is the wave and how long should the wave Y get. So it would be, let's say, from that point of view, it should be another 12% from the breakout point at 30,700. But we can also look at it in a different way. We can look at it in a way where we say, all right, we have here this wave 4. How much does it normally retrace? Yeah, and as you probably know, the retracement levels for a wave 4, they would usually, let me just try to find that here properly. From there to down here, I'm not high enough. Draw the fibs. Okay, so the wave 4 would normally retrace to, as a minimum here, to the 23.6% fib level. You know that's been done. here now the ideal level for a wave 4 retracement would actually be the 32.1k level. Yeah, so that would be the wave Y doesn't need to go that high. Yeah, it doesn't need to, but it could go here to the 38.2k level. That would be the first target, and the second target would probably be the 50% fib retracement level here at 34.2. I would be surprised if we really get all the way up to to the 61.8% fib level. That would be at 36k roughly. Yeah, I think that would be a bit too high. So we're looking here at the 32.1k to 34.2k target area in an alternative wave count where the wave 4 would go higher, yeah, by breaking above 30,725. So hopefully that was clear. These, I think, hopefully as clear as possible, these two alternative wave counts. If we, to be very clear, if we break above 30,725, it would not be bullish. It would just lock higher prices in a corrective move. And after that, we should go down. I had also another comment. Someone said a lot of influencers now talk about the 35k level. Well, look, this alternative wave count would probably get close to that. Yeah, maybe 34, 35. But only if we break above 30,725. And after that, I would expect lower prices. The higher we go, by the way, in this wave 4, the higher the wave 5 target down here. So should we go down from here straight away down, yeah, to finish the overall Bitcoin correction off, because I think in the next wave down, yeah, after the wave 4 is finished, the wave 5 will complete the overall Bitcoin correction. After that, we can slowly get back into a bull run. Even though it might take some time, you know, that's what we need to see. But if we start from here to the downside, the wave will end lower. If we go a bit higher in the wave 4 and start the wave 5 from there, it will then end a little bit higher as well. So very important target to end the overall correction will be here around 22k. All right, so hopefully that video cleared it up a little bit. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and if you really like the content, check out the channel membership, where you can get access to to the Telegram live chat groups, the Discord server, and a weekly live stream. As a gold member, you get additional TAs or updates for stocks and shares that I'm looking at, and there's a weekly live stream anyway for everybody. And if you're really interested, check out my training course that I'm currently offering on morecryptoonline.com. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.